Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I hope you're all doing good. It is so hot today. It usually I start like with my room already being a little cool, and then it'll get really hot as the day progresses. But right now, it is already very hot, so I'm a little worried how long I'll be able to keep this up, because Oxygen Not Included has the tendency to make my computer a heat generator of its own. So, yeah. Also, we ran out of power. Okay, you are now turned off. I'm apparently just using too much power. Yeah, we're using too much power. And I feel like this guy is in part the problem. Which means that we might have an issue with the way we are getting the salt water to not be salt. Yeah, we're gonna need to turn this thing on. I want coal generators, good old reliable. I don't know if I want stone hatches. I guess having one stone hatch ranch wouldn't be bad. Hello, good morning, Puro Kuripa. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I know that one. I'll just want to keep doing. I want a bathroom setup here. And knowing I've made these into the showers. Or these will be the showers. And deconstruct that thing. And then this pip will plant the last one. Of course, we don't want anything in these hanging pots yet until the pip has planted everything. I need to like set up some stuff for these guys to do whilst I'm looking on the other side, because I will be looking at the other side. I'll also, let's see. Probably place that there. Hello, Halbear. Hope you're doing well. And then... So I have a geyser here, which is a little bit in the way. I'm going to probably want my water storage somewhere else. And I'm also going to need to think about where I'm going to... I'm going to want to pump water into the bathrooms. And then I'm probably going to want to just... Because I don't have any reed... weed here. And I also don't have that large of a water supply. Although we do, of course, have this water, which is still germy, which I would probably prefer using for the... Where did the... I could have sworn I had, like, water bottles there. I don't know where those went. Like... Oh, they put them into the wash basins. That can't be good. Nothing I can do about it now. Although... Maybe it seems actually that they... Oh no, they're here. I'd probably want to have this water be filtered into the bathrooms, because it doesn't matter if they're germy or not. But then I'd want to get them into a cleaning... So I'm gonna need to move this reservoir, is basically the main thing. And the question is, where am I going to move it to? Because I don't actually want it directly below the ladder. Because it makes it too easy for accidents to happen. Also, I just realized, because I have I was like, oh, I'll just have the hole here, because then I have 3 wide, but I can't make it 3 wide because of this guy. At least, not all the way down. So I'd have to move all of this one to the left, but... actually, you could do it one to the left. I could... actually, not with this thing. Gosh dang it. Well, that's a future me problem. For now, present me needs to get this water elsewhere. And the question is, which elsewhere? Like, maybe here elsewhere? Luckily, do seem to be in... Oh no, we are not. We have a breach here. We need to patch that up. Yeah, that is an issue. Okay, we have a goal. I think we quite confidently know that we'll want to go down all this way. And we'll just... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wanna, like, keep measuring the rooms. Oh, good, good. I was wondering, I was worried the thing might not work. I adjusted it so both of them will happen. I guess technically I could put them in the same command, but they're on a separate command, but they all happen 15 minutes, so they'll happen at the same time. But yeah, come to the charity stream if you can. We'll be playing Hades 2, and it'll hopefully be fun. There, they'll have something to do. Not gonna build these quite yet. And then they'll be doing that whilst I go work on this. Oh, and we have someone to the nab. Steel could be useful. Cooking, suit wearing, operating, yokel. Maybe we'll get the steel on this side, because I think that might be very useful here. Because we can't yet move things between. We'll need to send someone over. There. Harold? Harold, don't you do it. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Harold is my newest guy. Okay, Harold, probably. Why are you here? I had you on sleep only. You are wild. You should not be here. Might have accidentally. What did you do? Okay, I was like, are you stuck? No, you were just jumping. Oh, and you're... Stick you there. Hmm. Only going to change things to a conductive wire, and I'm going to put a runny thing over here. Yes, that's what I'm gonna call it. A runny thing. I think I'd want Harold there. Harold, I think. Only looks really interesting, but I have to resist. Just not enough time for all the... Oh gosh, I know the feeling. I know the feeling exactly. Yeah. How do I know which thing is drawing power? Is it you? I'm gonna... Okay, it might have been them. I need these guys to start getting enough stuff so this starts going again. Okay, now. Want you off. Okay, they're fine. Don't want to have them run around the map the whole time, like harvesting things, but I needed some way to get the oxygen back. So they can keep walking around on these sides, because until I have oxygen generation, I'm not gonna have Atmo suits for them. Hey Chan, don't let Luna know. I can see you. I'm not, and go to sleep. Okay. Do you know what's up? Humans didn't have to sleep with about 8 hours more day for games. True. I do wish we had about 8 hours more for games. Both eating and sleeping are activities I'd love to do recreationally when I feel like it, but I hate them being mandatory. Yeah, that's the thing. It's the being mandatory part that kinda really sucks. They're still fine here. Just working away. Okay, splitting my attention between colonies is hard. Did you... Ah! You did the thing. Good job, little buddy. Then... Hi Luna, hello Boop Squid. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see. This is still going. Again, I know I want to move this water elsewhere and have a reservoir, but I want them to do this first. So just have them do that whilst I try and get the power situation here sorted, which keeps happening. Doing great, and you? It is very hot here, which is kind of worrisome because oxygen not included tends to heat up my room even more. I also didn't sleep so very good because of the heat and people like yelling outside. Like I woke up at like 12:30, midnight? Like just somewhere midnight, and people were still yelling outside. I'm like, do you not have anything better to do than to keep screaming? Please. It's loud and I'm trying to sleep. Okay, Steve is not having a good time. Oh, I need... Can we not for a second? Like, just chill. Why does it not keep automatically scrolling down? That sucks. Sleep is essential, plus woken by vibes. Feels bad. Yeah, it does. I thought all were nocturnal, not this one. Not anymore. I unnocturnaled myself. This is how I really get to drop on people. They all see all the things, think, oh, owls are nocturnal. That's when it's danger. And then here I come, not nocturnal owl, just completely catching them by surprise. How will they ever know? They won't. Did we delay Deltarune? Deltarune is always after my lunch break, because I'm not able to do the voices for a full day. Ah yes, see? Pretty good, eh? Okay, we've started the thing. Harold, I want you focus on operating. Joshua, I'm going to lower that. Harold, it's in slight danger. You go sleep there. I didn't let you know that Rune is asleep. He better be. He better be now. It's good because I'm busy for the next few hours anyway, and was worried I would miss it. Alright, well, good for you. It'll be like about, I can count, 1 to 3, 3 and a little bit hours. After 12, my lunch break. I'm really looking forward to it. Probably won't be around for that because I managed many years without being more than total maybe 10 seconds Deltarune gameplay, so now it's kind of a personal challenge to keep this streak going. Fair enough. So how long I can avoid something so ubiquitous. I mean, I respect that. I mean, by now, I should probably update my profile picture in places, but I've had this same profile picture for like over a decade, and now it's just a, ooh, look at that. Some scientists are less shy than others. It's a pretty jacket. But now it's just like, okay, but I can't stop the streak, you know? Okay, we're going, but we're barely having a balance. The idea was fun, and it would be less power consuming than getting a desalinator in between, because this guy takes far more power than this guy. Problem is, I need more power. Gosh, do I wish I had some coal. I know I could technically start using the ethanol reserves. Maybe I should. It's just like they're reserves for a reason. Maybe I need to turn some of this into a makeshift farm after all. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that though, like easily. Last time already, like I want to work on the spawn, not on my power things, you know? Actually, I do want you eventually all the way up there. The longer something stays the same, the more likely it's to become a permanent feature. I haven't edited the document for a while. I create a copy and make a new edits to that one. Left an empty box in the room for too long. It's part of the decor now. I don't think I'm quite on that level, but yeah, I get you. Oh look, we have like small pocket of I still think I'd like to focus on the spawn part. I could, of course, do a bottle drainer. Somewhere here and get all of the ethanol we have excess of. You could also like put something in the what we'll do. Good. Got that blocked off now, because we don't want the heat leaking in. Hi Luna, hello Nethercloud. Hope you're doing well. See, so how's the bread? You are supposed to be sleeping, Rune. Go EP. And I'm doing okay. Just just slowly overheating already. One downside. EP soon. EP soon. Go. A bit of this. Because I know I want it all the way down, and I know I want to get a... Oh. Oh, look! We have Sunny Shell! Oh, that was quick. And get to sleep tomorrow. How's the colony? It is... hard splitting my attention, and also this colony keeps having power problems whilst I'm attempting to work on my spawn, and it won't let me. Like, I know my ethanol problems would be fixed if I could get a ranch of these guys set up, but like a ranch of these guys is kind of complicated, and also most of my trees died of alcohol poisoning, which is kind of annoying. So I'm kind of need to set up a thing so I can grab all the ethanol and the good... It's just hard. It's like, I need too many things to be done at once, and they don't want to do themselves. And water the trees with beer, silly. I mean, it's more like pure concentrated ethanol, but yeah. And also I'm trying to have them be able to breathe whilst on the outside, whilst we don't have things, don't have protection. It's just everything is not wanting to do what I want them to do. But I've decided we will get a liquid drainer. Breathe is a dangerous word with your accent. It is? I mean, it's not pronounced as bread. That's something else. Like, I mean, taking a breath and breathing are two different things. Are we good on food? We are okay at food. Actually have some meat that we probably want to cook up. Do we have anyone? Yeah, you like grilling cooking. You are... And you like critter ranching, so you will be our rancher. You will be our cook. Don't want to give you more things because you'll be unhappy. Yeah, so you'll be our critter rancher. You'll be our cook, and I'm gonna want to probably remove those two with a thing and give you a different... different set. So we might want a... utilities? What is the... skill scrubber, there we go. I'm resetting your skill station. I don't know if it goes quicker in here, but... I'm gonna skill scrub them and then, like, just remove them from being a rancher. Now, Nether. Q heat pump first. When open volcano. Very far future. Is there a goal for this playthrough? Mainly just trying to complete like the game, sorta, for the first time with these DLCs, because I've never played with Spaced Out or Frosty Planet Pack before. But Geotuned Volcano put in Geo Heat Pump Profit. That could be. We have a lot of volcanoes. We started with so yeah, we could definitely do fun things with the volcanoes, probably, maybe. But we are currently struggling to maintain energy output in general, and I really want to spawn, and we're not spawning. So we do want these built now. And then build that. I'm on Volcano with volcanic activity and have volcanic activity on my second planet. Sounds like you are the volcano master. We have all the volcanoes. You have all the volcanoes. You have even more volcano than I volcano. If we could get some ethanol up in there, that would be great. And you... Oh, no. I want to... Where did I... Ah, there. Okay, I don't have any clothing for you. Gotcha. You're cold. And unfortunately, the person that has like anti-cold clothing, I sent to the other side. Also, I need stuff analyzed. On the other side, which is kind of a use skill. And though I have a lot to do, I'm kind of inclined to send you over so you can help with that. Because I want these, like, operated, and this one too, eventually. And I can't do that until I have someone with that skill nearby. Have you decided on the spawn design? I was thinking of... Hold on, I saved myself a picture and I forgot to open it at the start of the stream. Let me grab... Where did I keep it? Hold on, can I... Oh, am I gonna show this? I was thinking of doing this Half-Road Regrets design. Doing a cute... No, not cute. How dare. Any issue with Spaced Out and multi-plant management? I am struggling splitting my attention. And I'm with the Frosty Planet Pack, I'm missing coal so much. My power keeps going down. I keep trying to want to build a spawn and I keep being like, oh, by the way, suffer because your power is gonna shut down on you. I'll check. Thank you. Sip of water. Strategy stretch. Look away for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, like, I was like, oh, I'll do the bionic stuff later. And then a second DLC came out. I'm like, I'm so behind on DLCs. I want to do them all because I really love Oni, but it's been a lot to try relearn because the last time I played for myself, we could still grab things diagonally. It's been a while. I always aloe vera on rails instead. Yeah, water freeze. Yeah, but... Or Alveo. I keep calling it like, I keep calling it with the real name. It's Alveo vera, not aloe vera. That's a real life plant. 2 behind now. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Yeah, I want to build that spawn design. We have a huge aloe plant in our front yard. Oh, that's neat. Oh, hold on. What's you? Cobalt. Oh, you look shiny. I like you. Yeah, we're closing this off. You go down. I know. Again, I want to make a water storage area. And then get this out of here. Also, I'm gonna need you. I mean, as long as they don't go down here, they'll be fine. I don't think I want to do escapades anymore. Also, I'd like you to stop being drowned. Maybe we do want to get a little diggy situation going there. Morning, good morning, Milkiest Way. Yeah, I think... Look, we got solid crude oil here, because it's just that damn cold. I think I want Gosman to the other side so she can analyze stuff. Because we analyzed this guy. We analyzed this guy. You should not be disabled by automation grid. Why are you? Okay. Hey Luna, hello from With a Knife. Oh. Oké, nu moet ik alles in het Nederlands doen. Dat is oké, dat is oké. Heb ik een speciaal persoon nodig? Oh. Oh, dat is handig. Oh, dat is precies wat ik wou zien. Oké, dus hier kan ik dan... Oh, dat is interessant. Oké. Dat is heel interessant. Oh, kan ik dat bij elk ding zien? Oh, dat had ik veel eerder moeten zien. Oké. Hoi, welkom Betty Spaghetti. Ik hoop dat alles goed met je is. Oké, dus dat ziet er allemaal goed uit. Ik denk dat we dit... Oké, dat is schattig, maar ik weet niet waarom je dat aan het doen... Waarom ben je dit aan het doen? Ik bedoel, het is lief. Okay, there we go. Yeah, welcome in, Betty Spaghetti. I hope you're doing well. Doing that. Okay, we're going to... You're good to go, Harold. You really should go to bed, Runes. Ja, gaat goed, but damn, it's hot. It is so hot. I am already melting, and the problem with oxygen not included is that it makes my game... Oh, you're spreading heart. Oh, did you get huggied? Did you get hugged? Oh no, you're carrying a pit. That's why you're spreading hearts. You're not in love. You just have a creature with you that makes you... Okay, but that is cute though. That is very cute. Just... Aww. The love is in the air. It is not actually this duplicant's love, but we can pretend. Did we... Okay. Is Gosman coming over? Or are we not able to get to there? Do I need to mine it? Okay, this shenanigan is resolved. Swedish, Norwegian? Wait, asking what my accent is? Dutch. Hey, yeah, love is fake anyway. I mean, those hearts seem pretty real to me, though. Maybe the duplicants have unlocked the secret of love. See, I think what I want is a water collection area here. And I think it's gonna be from this. I'm not trusting, I might want to remove this, so I'm gonna make it a layer here. And for now, I'm gonna do that. And I'll one double layer on the sides. You can also do it with airflow tiles. That way you know for sure, nothing's gonna break through, but I was planning on some Oni soon. I got me the new DLC for the moment, still blasting in the Path of Exile. Of a scam event that sell heart-shaped chocolate and flowers. Dutch haven't heard enough Dutch. Besides, that's only painting. I mean, I get you guys, but also getting chocolate on sale after the whole Valentine thing is pretty sweet. What is love? I'm not... I know. What is? Let's be scientific about it. What is it actually? Getting war flashbacks. Why doesn't it surprise me, Ronald? Me? The owl? The cheapskate owl that lost chocolate being happy that I can get chocolate for half off during chocolate day? Or after chocolate day? No. I would never! What is love? Why does it take like discount chocolate I bought myself? I mean, yeah, to be fair, usually the chocolates you can get are unfortunately, like, lacking. Do I want like real big water tank? I might want real big water tank. But maybe I'll split it in two? Or I'll just imagine that this is the amount of water I'm gonna need. How's the cooking journey going anywhere? Already burned down the kitchen? No. With the current heat, like, I didn't need to do so. Dark milk or white though? Dark chocolate all the way. I'm a dark chocolate girly. A dark chocolate owl. It's like dark or bust. Let's go. And then like there. And then we'll probably need a... We have this one there. I'll need another one here, just in case the water like dips too low. And then there. And we'll have... Oh, it would be ideal if we could get this water in there too. We'll have this water in here. We'll try and get most of this water just to go this way. We can have this water fall down. But that water would also be good to fall down. So what we're going to do is... Going to first mine all this. Gonna wait that. So we're gonna want this water in there first. So we're gonna want to mine this out. And then we're gonna want to close that, and then we're gonna have once this water, I guess, and then we'll have the other water fall down. Me Urchin, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. You were playing... Also Oxygen not included. How did that go? Hello, my name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I like playing strategy games, colony sims, and I also play Deltarune, which I will do in a couple hours after my lunch break. If you have to... Oh my goodness, the heat is getting to me already. If you have to raid and leave because you need to eat, sleep, or do other things, then please go take care of yourself. But if you can stay, I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to hear how things went. We also have ads in a couple seconds. My apologies for that. It is the ad manager. The drawback of getting chocolate on sale after holiday is that you don't have any for the actual holiday. There are two solutions. One, don't care about the holiday. Two, save for next year. And oh, I don't think eating 1 year old holiday chocolate is the greatest. Third, get the price to mark up a month in advance. That works too. Why would you need chocolate on Valentine's Day when nobody loves you though? I mean, to ease the pain of nobody loving you, I guess. To be like, to eat away your sorrows. Anyways, be right back. Twitch is demanding ads. My apologies. It's like an ex demanding your attention. Only they give you some money back. And I'm back. Better than any of my exes. Have a good night. 2:30 a.m. Yeah, go get your rest. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you sleep well. Eating that much would make me even feel... Yeah, you're not... Binging on chocolate probably wouldn't be a good idea. Can't be that. I mean, sometimes you end up in relationships where you're like, you know, that could have made a better decision there. Wasn't my strongest. But sometimes you don't know. I mean, I'm one for one. I had a very questionable relationship, and then I had a... I mean, didn't end great, but... We are friends now. And I think that ended quite well, all things considered. Yeah, this is fine. We're gonna... Usually I'd supervise them on this, but I kinda need to supervise the other guys, so I'm just gonna have to trust that they're not going to mess anything up. Which is hard, because they're duplicates. They have a tendency to do that. Actually... I'm gonna just... Guess it had more than one ending then, and the latest one was good. Yeah. My last relationship broke me when it ended. I'm really sorry to hear that. It can be very painful. That's the hard part about relationships. Especially if they're like... If they are good and happy, then it hurts even more when they end. Or sometimes even when it has gone downhill, it still doesn't mean that it's not gonna hurt when it does eventually end, you know? Oh. Did I never mind you? Guess I didn't. Huh. The romance season ends kind of rough, but the friendship season is going well. I consider that a win. Exactly, me too. To be fair, I had two. The first one I messed up and just gave up. Second one, she told me she wasn't fully ready and wanted to go back to friends. Day later, she dated someone else and... Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. I mean... At the very least, she just ended the relationship before moving on. Some people try to do both at once, and I think that is kind of scummy. But that still doesn't feel good. No, actually, we should not do that right now. We are not having enough extra power, I don't think. Like, I'd want to have some... Yeah, least you can do is not lie. Or if you're gonna tell the lie that you won't get called a day later. I mean... Well, I think she did both at the same time, and I was just there for the good times. Yeah, I think it hurts, but you dodged a bullet there. You don't want a relationship with someone else, like someone like that. But yeah, that doesn't take away that it would hurt. a lot. Like, that's just a sucky thing to do. And it doesn't erase that you cared for the person, but at the very least, you know, like, yeah, this person probably wasn't gonna be that great of a person to be in a relationship with anyhow. It's like, if that's the way you're willing to interact with others, then... I don't know. It's not someone I'd want to be in a relationship with, you know? Like, if that... For one, it's good to look at how people treat the people that are quote-unquote below them. Like, if they treat a waitress bad in a restaurant, it's like, okay, so that's how you treat people you feel can't give you anything. Good to know. Because that's not a good sign. But also, if they're willing to treat you like that, that's also just not someone you'd want to be in a relationship with. Love and respect go hand in hand. If someone cheats, it breaks that. Yeah. It's like, just end the relationship then. Like, it's still gonna hurt, but don't do both. Okay, we are gonna use the teleporter because you're gonna go to the other side. Although, I would like you to... Could you eat before you go? No? Big hugs to everyone. Yeah. Relationships are hard and sometimes kinda suck, but... We'll figure it out. To the other side you go. Oh. We earned an achievement. Oh. Neat. Teleport time. Am I gonna regret it? Potentially. Really wish I could, like, maybe have taken care of her needs before the whole thing, but oh well. Oh boy. As someone of Silver One only date people already consider friends, the thing where people go on date with the first ever interaction never seems sound to me. No matter how hard they get, no matter how hard it hurts, I believe in love. I think friendship can also, like... It's different than romantic love, but I think it can fill a lot of the same needs. I don't anymore. I'm sorry. I get that. If you've been burned enough, then it's like, okay, but why would you even try anymore? I mean... I do think... It's still out there. I just think sometimes you need to give yourself a while to heal before trying again. I'm gonna just place these guys down in advance. I find romantic partners are just friends that you do a few more activities with. I think that's probably good. Like, you want to be both friends with your romantic partner. Yeah, I'm cautious, but for me, I think it's about learning to actually pick people we're trusting, learn from the choices. Yeah, that's the hard part. Like, I'm starting to realize my judgment might not be that sound. Also, I don't have innate attraction to people in general. So... that also makes it a little difficult. I don't have the thing where I look at a person, I'm like, ah, yes, that person. Them. Oh, good, look. Bosman is doing the thing. Why do you have a You have a bed here. You only got attraction for food and... yeah, my attraction to food is my strongest. And shiny things. I'm not saying I'd fault mine. Someone just really good at hiding discriminators, but even if it did nothing wrong in many, I had an attraction to people with similar history, but I didn't make the caveat for people who had learned to overcome that history. Voices can be more than looks. That's valid. I mean, I can look at a person and be like, oh yeah, objectively, like, that's a good looking person. Like, as in, according to general agreements. I melt when I hear a cute accent. I'm not sure if I'm... I don't have a very strong reaction to people in general. I think that's it. For me, most of the time, it's the smile. I just get happy when I see people, other people happy. I think I'm more into the idea of a relationship at the moment than actually ready for a relationship proper. I'm a real sucker for character. The downside is, so far people with a good character I've met also have a history of rough relationship treatment and aren't interested in trying again. Eyes are not a big one for me. I think it's just a combination of everything. You know, you have like the first like appeal phase of like, oh, you caught my eye, and then you have like the second phase of, okay, now do you fit the things that are something I like, something that, you know, where it's, gosh, this heat is already getting to me and it's morning. Agree 100%. But yeah, I've never had a crush, so I don't know, just works a little different for me. Okay, I still would like to get some of the liquid out of here, but clearly it's too much. In that case... Like, if I could get these wild water weeds, because they're pretty close together, it's quite nice. You've never had a crush about 2 relationships. In both times, it was the other person asking me. I was like, you know what, I do care about you. Because it was more of like, for me, like a, oh, I'm already friends with you thing. So, let's try this. When I do get over to the Netherlands, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of food you want me to make. Streaming. Yeah, we've known each other for a while. We're in the same friend group. It would be fun to see in the Netherlands. Like, once the budget allows for it. Yeah, I think most people have a crush more often than twice in their life, right? Oh, and I can't go down here. That's why they're not doing it this way. My bad. How's our power thing going? Not well, I see. Not well at all. Alright. A lot more often than 2 times usually, yeah. I do enjoy hanging with you all, but I probably should go... Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's lovely to have you, but I also want everyone here to take care of themselves proper. Perhaps when you really fall for a person, someone it's the right person. I think... Yeah, I think I might need to, like, be very well acquainted with someone first. And even then, I don't really understand how it works for me. It just is. Maybe just grab some of the ethanol here then. Just get the system going. Okay, nothing is drawing power right now, according to this thing. Oh no, I need this side. Oh, did someone suffocate? Okay, they can now reach here. I think what I'm gonna do... can climb down here. They can climb down there and then they can go down here and do part of this that way. Oh, hold on. Okay, I really have a power issue. Why do we have a power issue? What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna just in case. I know you're not drawing any power. I'm gonna just playing hard to get their whole life. I guess so. Depends on how you qualify crush, if anything from maybe 5 to well. It's anything from maybe 5 to well into the dozen. I don't think, like from what other people describe as having a crush, I don't think I've really ever had that. And yeah, I'm not doing so hot with the heat. The heat is not great for the owl. Not doing hot, just hot. I guess. Maybe we have just too many guys here. Easiest would be to take you out of here. Like, I want these to keep up with the carbon dioxide in the room, but we might just not be able to. Because right now they'll keep getting popped eardrums. Where are we going? Ah, I see. We'll lower that priority. We don't need it that high. Just don't fall out of your tree, I guess. I'll try my best. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Food. Cooking, farming, supplying, digging. What do we got on this side in terms of people? You're meant to be temporary. But technically, we got you... I think we need... Do we have... Is it linked now? This is input. Output. So that one goes to this one. Before we go, I'd want her to activate this one. Also, we have this ordeal that we probably maybe want to block off and also analyze. That way we shouldn't get transfer. What would you want anyway in a relationship? A person that can cook? I mean, that would be a big bonus points. Someone could cook well. What else? I think, I mean, definitely someone I can talk with. Like, I need to feel like we're sort of on the same wavelength, I guess. Hard to describe how that would be. Also, we're gonna want to get this pushed to that side. It's kind of hard. I haven't really thought very closely about exactly what I want. I think, I mean, I would want someone that enjoys food in a similar way I do, because that's just something that's important to me, like to share. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have you guys. Hello. See, I got you temporarily. You're a rancher that's gonna do art things and maybe tinkering. You're a building, grill, and other stuff. Yeah, I don't think I want to supply dig here right now. I think I'll take the squash fries. Good impression should it might not being possible from our talks that you want someone quiet, easy to talk to, introverted, and fond of baking. I don't necessarily need them to be introverted. I just need them to be fine with me being introverted. Like, if they want to go out more regularly than I do to like hang out with people, that's fine by me. And I might even come along, just not as much as they do. I don't need to spend like every waking moment with this person. Reminder that our charity stream will be in a couple days or next week. Why are we not having enough things? Who is asking too much? Okay, we got Geotuner. $41, 120, 120. Yeah, that's too much. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, ooh, how do I? Better idea. Oh no, that'll fall down. Introversion is inherently synonymous with overthinking or not wanting to go out. It's just where you get your energy. Also, someone who doesn't consider physical affection at all important. Referring to Trace, Luna would probably want an apart. Yeah, I'm not very touchy. It's not really. So I would need someone that is fine with that. If they need like a lot of physical affection to be happy, then I wouldn't be the partner for them. Okay, go eat then, buddy. Okay, why are you not eating, buddy poo? Food time. Oh, that's an issue. I don't mean food type not. Oh, hold on. My bad. I'm gonna need someone to do that real quick. And also, you go eat one of these guys. I think I want this to go this way because having to go down here would be difficult. I hate cuddles, but to be fair, if I love the person, I'm okay with it. Like, one of my exes had to be around me 24/7, had to touch me if it was just their leg or arm. I mean, if you can make it work, you can make it work. It's just... That's one of those things I think you need to be very mindful of at the start of a relationship and let someone know. Like, hey, this is something that I need. Because then you're on the same page. Because, like, that is something that's probably not going to change, you know? No. I don't think they're going to be able to. Oh, what did you do? Who's trapped where? Who got trapped? Oh. I need you to, like, focus on ranching more. Food? Okay, very hungry. Well, we're working on that. Drove me nuts after a while, but now she's gonna just miss it and miss her moan sleep. Feelings are just weird. Yeah, glad she's happy with someone else now, though. That's good. Hello, Owl Asteroid Colony. So what did I miss? Me having constant power troubles and not being able to work on the spawn because of it. I turned off all the carbon skimmers. We're gonna need a different carbon dioxide solution. Like, I want to get all of the carbon out so they stopped having popped eardrums, but that's just not gonna be a thing. So if I want them to not constantly run out of power, working on this thing, get that closed. Want to get to here to close it in and analyze it also. Yeah, and then I want to get here to get that activated. Oh, hello Durex. Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Or Duren. Durant. Durant. You were also playing Oxygen Not Included. I'd love to hear how it went. How's your colony going? Which DLCs are you running, if any? Also, hello, my name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I like playing colony sims and strategy games, and I'm also gonna play Deltarune after my lunch break. Words, things. If you have to rain and run because you need to eat, sleep, or other things, then please go take care of yourselves. But if you can stay, I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to hear how things went. Good morning / evening. Good morning / evening. Okay. Our power stuffs. Okay, as long as this doesn't have any excess alcohol, ethanol, it's play the DLC until the asteroid hit me. That's a thing? I mean, try not to spoil me too much on stuff. You couldn't have known, but shush. No further secrets, please. Sorry, I mean, you couldn't have known. But I'm playing both for the first time, so try and keep all future spoilers to yourself, kindly. Should have warned you. Okay, see, we're going. Just keeping slowly moving that in. That's all I will say. Thank you. Okay, our power situation is starting to turn around. That's good. Now, could we finally get to the spawn stuff? But I'm playing the normal map right now, just relaxing. Might try the ice DLC next. Yeah, I'm doing both DLCs at once, both of which I've never played before, so that's something. So we can send stuff to the other side now, I think, if we put stuff in here. Although we also need to power it, probably. I'm not sure yet what we would want. We could send food to the other side, because we have a real excess of food. I'm not to bed again. Apologize for the spoiler. Have a good sleep, and it's alright. You couldn't have known. It happens to the best of us. Hope you have a lovely stream. Thank you very much. Hope you have a lovely sleep. I think we'll go this one straight up, and then we'll just take this. Actually, we'll take this power and we'll go straight down. Like so. And I kind of didn't want this in my base, but yeah. They would have to go all the way around now to bring the stuff here. This is what I don't like about having like a one-way exit of the base is good. Or can be good. The downside is that they'll have to go all the way around at times, which is less than ideal. If they could just go down here, that'd be great. Of course, with automation rails, I could also bring stuff here far more easily. Okay, spawn. Let me grab my picture. I should have measured how tall and wide it is. It is 2... hydrogen generators and 1 battery wide on the inside. So this wide. 1, 2. And it is... Not sure exactly how tall. I don't think I'll fit the entire thing in here without, like, getting this... See, I know there's, like, hydrogen vent here. And I know I'm going to want to tame it. I'm probably going to have to tame to the left side. It also means I can't go much lower down. So I don't think the spawn would fit in here. Not even with this extra bit there. Because it's, like... At least... Yeah, it's 4 tall. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 high. 13 high and 1, 2. 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 wide and 13 high. You can fit a smaller version. You have a hidden geyser just underneath. Yeah, I know. I have this guy here. I could fit a smaller version. I kind of wanted to make a half Rodriguez though. Because I was hoping to send a bunch of the oxygen through here as well. And it's been such a while that I'm like, oh, I don't remember. Luna, hello. You didn't activate the Bionic and Prehistoric pack in this game? I did not, because when I started this game, the Prehistoric wasn't out yet. And I was like, if I'm gonna learn 2 new DLCs all at once, that might be enough. If I'm gonna add Bionic to it too, then it might be too much. So, yeah, I was like, 2 at a time, and now I have 2 more for the next run. Each electrolyzer gives you enough oxygen for 8 tubes if they work all the time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but I want, like, enough for inside the base, enough to potentially give to the other side, and enough to fill suits. So that's why I wanted to go with the half Rodriguez, because then we'd have 16 technically, but each of these does 500, which means that it is more like... No, I forgot the calculation. I think these don't pull fully, or did they? I forgot. I built my Summon 4 electrolyzers. Well, we're building it all out of steel, so it's like can't make it too big at the beginning. If there's a way to fit you more efficient using your space, but I get you don't know enough of the game to do that. Am I right? It's been a while. Like, it's been a long while since I played. That's the problem. Like, I used to be quite confident in it, but it's been like over a year since I last played, so now I'm relearning it all, and I'm like, oh, I haven't built a spawn in like forever. Technically, we could probably fit it in less space, but I don't really want to... I mean, hold on. What's the old spawn design that I... No, that's a bigger guy. We have the one from... Oh gosh. The heat is really getting me. It's so hot in the room already. I can't remember names. Colin, asking you so I don't dump too much info. Thank you. Also, heads up, please no spoilers about the DLC. I am playing them mostly blind, so... Like, sometimes I'll ask, like, hey, is this a smart idea? Or, hey, do I need to... For example, for this one, is this one important? Or, like, should I... Because am I going to hate myself if I remove this one? And the answer was, yes, please don't do that. Because back when I played, you could find these guys, like, all over the place. But here on this planet, I haven't found a single one. Bionic you added here? I haven't added Bionic, no. Just Frosty Planet and Spaced Out. Could do this one. But then we're not gonna pull as much oxygen out of it. And we don't have the materials, I don't think, for full Rodriguez. Because I'd like my spawns to not need extra additional cooling. So I'd prefer to build them out of gold, but we don't have any gold amalgam, so steel it is. And we've gathered a bunch of steel, but not enough I think I can make a full one. So I kind of want to make an in-between one so we can start wearing our suits and hopefully... This older design is less tall and you can modify it by just add more pump and electrolyzer. True? It's gonna be wider, and I'm afraid that it's going to break the balance. Like, you have to think about some cooling somewhere, I think, or else down the road would heat up your base, don't you think? Yeah, that too, that's the problem. I'm gonna need to cool it somehow. I wanted to use the anti-entropy nullifier to cool my oxygen and get like some of the excess hydrogen. It's like... But I don't want to have to cool the spawn itself, you know? That's the thing. Speaking of cooling, it's so hot here. Ugh. It's too warm in my room. You see, I don't feel confident I can modify it without breaking the way the gases are distributed, like in the bottom one. It will not break the balance, but yes, it'll be very wide. Then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we'd have 4 more, so it would be 20 wide. To be fair, we have a pretty wide area. If we do it in all this, we could have 20 wide. But let's see, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think we need it as tall. Because I don't think I need the storage in there. Or find a new spot. True. 1, 2. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5 high? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we could technically fit it in here, because we have... ...20 wide. We could even... push it in here a little. Just use this as part of the wall. Then we'd need... Let's see, so 1, 2... We'd have stuff here. We need it this wide then, because we need 2 pumps. Are you sure 2 pumps is gonna work there? Aren't they going to not be pumping fast enough? Like, wouldn't they get in the way of the... I feel like it might not work. You need 3? 3 pumps, that's not gonna work. Because, like, if I'm using this design, I feel like if I have 2 pumps next to one another, like so and so, I'm not gonna get enough oxygen flow to this pump to really have them efficiently pump it out. I don't think that's actually going to work. Like, in this design, you have the air that can directly go down. I think in the other design, it's not going to... Yeah, so it would be 4 in total, but if I'm gonna have 2 on each side there, I think it's not gonna be efficient, because like the one in front is going to be taking away the air the other can take. So they're saying is the pipes will have oxygen not included. This is already difficult enough for the owl brain. Don't start adding puns to the mix. I think we might just need to build the spawn elsewhere, because I am not sure if I want to put it there. 2 is easy to make both work, but 3 is hard. What do you mean? What? What? You're telling... Hold on. We're modifying this design. If I'd want to add 4 pumps, it would make like 4 oxygen pumps. It would make sense to have like... Hold on. It would make sense to have like 1 next to these. So like this pump and then another one to the left of it. The problem is that this pump... Like this pump is going to get all the oxygen first. This pump is not going to be as efficient. It sends a sensor to... Oh no, Luna's biggest enemy. Tinkies. Matt. Yeah, so we'd set the sensor to be higher. And then the pumps will still pump as, like, efficiently enough. Okay, but we're going to go with 4 pumps because that's symmetrical. We're not going to change the design that much because that's gonna... It's gonna be too hard for the owl brain. But in that design there isn't... So then why would we go through the trouble of... Okay, we're not going to alter that design because that's not going to work then. So we're going to need to find a different spot. Right? So we're not going to alter the design because it's going to be a pain. Because having it that wide is not going to work. Or is it going to work? Okay, regardless of this are we going to change the wide design to be extra wide or no? It's better without make the pain to make... It's better without make the pain to make it work. I'm sorry, what? Morning, today's spawn day, I can feel it. I'm trying. But y'all be confusing me on what the best way to go about this is. Also, the words don't word me. The words aren't worded. Say you set the sensor at 1,000 grams. Since the pump takes 500 grams max, the second pump should be oxygen to pump. Should have oxygen to pump, I guess. The sensor number is just stayed at random. Maybe you should add... I mean, it's harder to make it work, so it's better to change the spot. Okay, so we're not going to go to try and alter the extra... Don't worry, I never give useful advice. So, instead of trying to alter this into an extra wide design, we're going to try and build this design then, which is kind of tall. Because like, I just feel like we would get in the way of the pump thing. Like, I don't think this seal would break, but I'm afraid that like these pumps together, like I kind of wanted to fit in here. That would be nice. I'm just worried that it's like having it extra wide is not gonna work. I mean, theoretically it should. 2 will work easy. But we're not having 2, we're having 4. Total. 2 next to each other. But for... Design has too few pumps. I know, that's why we're adding 2 more, guys! Focus on what I'm saying. We're altering the design to add 2 more pumps. So we'd have 4 oxygen pumps. 2 on each side. Focus, guys. We're gonna need it. We'd have 4 pumps. Yes, 2 on each side will work easy. Okay, and they're not gonna get in the way of each other. So we're gonna try and commit to that. Which means I'm gonna need to have 5 wide thingies on each end. Because usually it's 4. 1, 2, let's see, hold on. This is 20. Was the whole thing 20 or was the inside 20? 1, 2, hold on. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, so it's 20 wide with the thing. So this would need to be this. And this would need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It won't be perfectly if we wanted perfect efficiency, we should build a Hydra, but we're not building a Hydra. We're building something that should work good enough until we. I would do less wide, but more height and add the oxygen pump. Morgan, the problem is that we don't have the space, because here we're gonna have a hydrogen vent that we're gonna want to tame, because I want its power eventually, and I don't have a good spot elsewhere to put it that is nearby, and I'd like it to be nearby. We're altering the design that I know works. My first language isn't English. It's fine. It's hard for the EL brain, okay? I'm not actually angry. I'm just confused. English isn't my first language either. Altering design. Pray we don't alter it further. Yeah, something like that. Let's see, how tall was it again? Hold on. Also, ads are coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We aren't doing what we're... Because we don't have the space, guys. Okay, this is... hold on, this is 11 tall. We have ants in a couple seconds. So this is... This is the top side. Oh, I forgot to mute myself. And hello, and we're back. Spawn mutation is known to be messy stuff. Indeed, yeah. Hold on, my thingy. My headphone cable was stuck behind the thing. Oh. En we moeten Nederlands praten. Oké. Oh. Diep ademhalen. We hebben dit. We kunnen dit. We kunnen dit, we kunnen dit. Oké. Dan. Ik heb het voorbeeld op mijn tweede monitor. Dan hebben we 1, 2. En dan nog 1, 2. En dan hebben we... Wat klopt dat? 1, 2. Oh ja, en dan hebben we dus dit hier. Zo. Het is Klingon. Ik denk niet dat dat... Misschien? Okay, there we go. Hold on. This is the 20, so this needs to go here. And this doesn't need to be insulation. I also just realized this is going to be... The top one is going to be way, way wider than it's going to need to be. Like, I'm going to need 2 hydrogen things, a battery. I am going to want a transformer in between, because that's probably a good thing. And also, I'm probably going to need to use conductive wire, aren't I? Yeah. So I'm gonna need a large power transformer, because I'm gonna use a conductive wire, because the small one is only going to set it to 1000, and we're going to have 5 pumps in total and 2 electrolyzers, which is going to be Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be way more than one cable can handle. So we're gonna need at least... Let's see. Or yeah, hydrogen generator. This, and then 2 more. But then we don't need more space than that. Like, we can end it here. Which means we'd have space left over here, which... Like, usually I try and fill up the all space and have it be symmetrical, which I'd still kind of want to do. Yeah, like, we need double generator for this. And we might need, like, a third for the excess, but we also... I'm thinking of putting the excess here to have this cool all the very hot oxygen that's going to come out, because this over here, also we probably want to connect this again. Because we want this guy pumping. Because I want this... We're heating this up extra, so all the salt water immediately turns to steam, which will split it into salt and water, so we don't need a desalinator at all. Oh, you had the geotuner. I made the geotuner thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we need to... We're gonna need to be interesting with our piping. That's the only thing. We're gonna need to... Oh, come on. Let me... Yeah. We're gonna need to make some piping adjustments. Also, this old example from... What is name? Hold on, can we... I know I have one... Oh. Yeah, this piping is not... We're gonna need like a passover thing. Because we're gonna need to keep in mind that we do something like we have here. And we have the hydrogen thing. And do a bridge where we have to like fill up the chamber here. And we're gonna want to use the hydrogen to cool the thing. Even though the hydrogen is probably gonna come out pretty hot. But because everything is made out of steel, that's fine. I would have added something to your Steam setup, but space would be needed. Yeah, and also we don't have plastic. We need to set up a spawn so we can actually get to work having protective gear so we can set up more older stuff. So we don't have to worry about our duplicants, like, not having air. Like, we just need the spawn first before you can get the other stuff. But yeah, we need to... There will be another way. We don't have Dracos. Don't... I know what you're gonna suggest. We don't have them, okay? It's not feasible. It will just all... Life will be so much easier the moment we have Atmos suits. So please just... We're gonna do the spawn. We're gonna spawn today. I don't care. We're gonna spawn. I need this. All my problems will be solved once I spawn, and don't tell me otherwise. Let me dream. Okay? I need this. Let me have this. Now we're also going to either need to vent this out, or something that I used to like to do was like fill it all up and make it into a vacuum whilst we're working on it. Which I'm kind of tempted to do, because we have a little space. We could do some vacuum shenanigans. And so we need to walk in here, so we need to... What was it again? Watching the stream, not knowing the response and inserting the meaning in of other words instead is fun. I'm glad you're having a good time. See, we're gonna remove this. We're gonna have... I think... I saw someone do... this. So we'd have a... liquid here and a liquid here. And then they'll just go over there. So we'll want to mop that. And we'll want to do the same dealio here. Liquid, liquid. Yeah, liquid, liquid. Then they will not be bringing any further air into it. Although we don't need to do that there. Health check. Superior Predator Owl Machine. Hold on. Okay, 7 of my tea. Also, we don't actually want to mine this out. I just needed a measure. And then look away for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Posture check. Probably actually want to calibrate. Hold on. There. And yeah, that was it. Thank you for the health check. Yeah, I guess the carbon dioxide can stay in there. I mean, it would be better if we have hydrogen for like heat exchange, but honestly, I do not care. We'll just go like, up here. Only down here would be good to have a vacuum. Hold on, let me see. What do we need to run anything through? No, this just goes down. These will have like so we're gonna want basically each on each side combine and then have separate lines going out. You know what the vent is there? Oh, below. Yeah, that's a hydrogen vent. We are not in a place in a time that I think we can tame that. I want to, because we really need power, but we do not have the resources for that. And we really, 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 really badly need a spawn. And I'm gonna need to mine to do something like this. So we don't need to run anything through that. So we're gonna just go like so, really. You're fine. Okay, good night. Have a good one, Luna. Night night. We need to spawn Thanos oxygen production. Exactly. We're gonna fill this in, and then we're gonna make this into a vacuum area, and then we're going to just go work in the vacuum so it's easier to fill up later. What you got for me? Ooh, chili red. How's this going? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna probably want a thing to put the bleach down on this side as well. Oh, can we? Ah. It might actually break the thing. Gonna need you to... be out of there. Oh yeah, I wanted to... Yeah, I wanted to skill scrub Faye to not have the branch farming thing. But actually maybe we'll wait a little. I think I'm gonna... add a bit of this to start working towards that to help. If you add a bit of water into the cell, will create a liquid lock. True, but then they'll also like get fully submerged each time, and that's going to make them very unhappy. So I'd rather have it be a carbon dioxide lock, because I don't need it to like that'll be good enough between hydrogen and oxygen. And we got enough carbon dioxide there, so. Can you... No? Okay, then just cancel whatever on them. Who's suffocating and where? Ah. Oh, don't you start being stupid with me now. I think you need to move up. Hmm. If I could get that oxyfern down here somewhere, that would be helpful. That's not gonna solve my carbon dioxide solution. I'm gonna want a carbon dioxide skimmer. CD. This would be the layer that stuff gets on. And I probably... So I kind of need to move this one to the left in the future, because this thing is gonna need a wall here. So we need this over here. Yeah, we're gonna need to move all these to the left. We're gonna need to move this somehow. Because we can't move it further into there. Alveover, not a good oxygen. This is the warm place. We're not gonna have any Alveo Vera here. For one, we haven't even set transition between things up yet. But also, even if we had Alveo Vera, it's not going to work here. It's this one. We want carbon skimmer here. Then this is an oxyfern, not Alveo Vera. That one might work, but we need to get it wild planted somewhere down here, which is gonna be tricky with all the plants here. I mean, of course I could remove the plants, but I don't really want to yet. Second astronaut was... You guys keep focusing on things that we cannot do right now. The only reason we're doing this is because they can't work on stuff if they keep suffocating. No, it's on the refinement. So I need to put you here. So gonna do that, and we're gonna need to remove that then. Because I want this closed, like researched and closed. And then I want that researched. And I want this in there. I think they can work without oxygen. Not for long though. That's the problem. Not for long. It's fine. They'll be able to get here to the upside. Because I'm gonna need that if I'm gonna get all the water in there. We're also gonna need to get some power that goes all the way down. Could we... Okay. Gonna mine you out to see if we can get that gone. I kind of want to put a storage bin there for bleach stone. Okay, that's that. Oh yeah, right now it's sleep only because shenanigans. No, not those. Those are fine. Okay, lovely. Then unfortunately... I'm gonna need to get rid of this. Because we want a water sieve, so... Dang it for... Darn it, dupes, for the owl's sake, learn how to breed carbon dioxide, will you? That would be a lot easier. These guys are also having oxygen troubles. And then we want you here. And then what we're gonna do is or do we maybe want you the other way around? Yeah, we might want you the other way around. It's output, intake, output, intake. Lovely. And all we need is to fill the loop. Now we do technically... The bottle drainer could be quite fast. We could also... No, I guess the bottle drainer would be the fastest here. We have the means. Wait, no. We'll put you here. And we'll get some of the bath water. Because it doesn't matter. Oh, wait. What's happening? How did we get salt water here? Who's dripping? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, and you're Angie. Who are you protecting? Ah, you're protecting you. Can I want you down here, I guess. Now you're no longer Angie. You know what? I'm gonna disable these because I'm gonna move these to the left preemptively. Like knowing that I'm gonna need to do that anyway. I'm just gonna say don't generate power until that is empty and I'm gonna deconstruct stuff and move it to the left. And I'm also gonna need to think about where I'm gonna have my evolution chamber. Because it's gonna be this where the right? Yeah. Gonna need to go here, the walkway. So gonna need to do something with that. Either I'm gonna need to move them very far left so I could have the incubator stuff and the evolution chamber on the same layer, or I need to switch these around. Like, have the power generation on this layer, and then the evolution chamber up top. Although even then, it can't be quite deep enough. Like, I don't know what happened here, because previously I could just have this on not sweep only, and they wouldn't, like, constantly grab these, but maybe I misremember that. Because, like, they would need to grab those to get those guys, so I don't know how I used to do that in the past, or if I just misremember how I used to do it. Better check, thank you. Hold on, do I want to remove these? I think maybe I could get away with an oxyfern here. Of course, this might not hold, but it would be kind of neat to try and get an oxyfern here. Like on this side is, unless I remove all that, but I kind of want to keep them for now. Yeah, water is good. Very... Oh. No, no, no. I'll click it as complete. I could. Let's see. Get a temporary. That shenanigan. Move you into there. Get the oxyfern down there. Okay, that's perfect. I would like these filled in before I open this up. I like have this splash down. How's this going? Okay. Technically, it would be safer if I think. So water, water. Oh, I'd need to go all the way down, so I could do... No, this is just a save. I just need like liquid here, and then it shouldn't be able to transfer. Although I suppose doing this might be even safer, because liquid, liquid, liquid. Now we'll see. Perfect. Okay, these are out. So what we're gonna do is deconstruct them. Deconstruct you. Now the question is, did I want to switch these fellers around? Because then we have... Let's see. We have this here. Then we have this guy here. The coal stuff. And then this one. And the problem is we'd want it... we... Yeah, the placement of the evolution chamber is going to be tricky. You could try it up there. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or hold on. Hold on, wait for a second. I'm gonna try to get all the salt water out of here. I'm back, having fun. I'm having a time. I'm struggling a little, but I think we'll be okay. I'd actually not need to replace these. I'm slowly trying to fill this in to like get a vacuum here. I'm gonna go you here. You here and you here, and then you there. Oh. There. There. Then automation. Oh no, is it like a complex apocalyptic bunker game? I mean, kind of. Oh, hold on. Did we get... When did we get new things? I didn't even see we got new things. Just been able to get new things this whole time. Ooh, we could get more squad... Wait. Is this the same one we had before? No? No. I guess we'll get food. Oh, are you in space? I've never seen this game. Yes, we're in space and we're trying to keep these people alive. These are duplicants and they come from the printing pot. I want this dug up and then that thing placed there. And I'm going to say no to the oxyfern seed. Cool, less complex than the Dwarf Kingdom though, it seems. I mean, it's complex in a different way. We're spaced out. We are spaced out. Yeah, I want all the salt water out of here so I only have water. We're gonna have a lot of salt water that we probably, maybe, I guess, want to use a... Either we just want to dump it in our general water collection area. Or we'll want to use a desalinator at the beginning. Or oil drilling. Is this mining your... No, it's... I don't know how to summarize oxygen not included. Well, oxygen is not included, and you're trying to keep your duplicants alive. And yes, you can why is there polluted oxygen here? Okay, then. Your main goal is to try and keep your duplicants alive. And you do need to mine, but it's not like the main goal. Oh, we have meteor showers. Look. A bloomy. A blowy. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. You get slime stuff. I guess that is going to, like, completely vanish, because... Like, it's going to... Evaporate. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you. Keep them alive. Sure love making the job harder than it needs to be. Yeah. Slimy asteroid? Slimy asteroid. I mean, I'm sure I could make use of this at some point. But for now, I'm glad the slime... Ooh. Oh, look at that. Ooh. That's funky. Yeah, I'm sure there's smarter people than I that made use of that somehow. I want you and you there, and I want one of you guys. There actually, I need to get a way to get stuff in there. Slimy Astrid should be squishy, so they shouldn't do much damage. Oh yeah. Does look like we got some damage from other stuff, but we're fine. The layer of rock above will protect us. Okay, this might be a little precarious. Just put a thing there. I think I'm kind of towards looking at stuff through it without opening. What? Oh, this one. Yeah. I know. That's the whole point. Oh, this should go fine, even if it's like diagonal, that shouldn't leak. Although, hold on. Maybe we should make this out of granite, because that's like slightly sturdier. No. Oh, that's fine. Now we can have this go down into here. Also, you are going to be leech stone. Same as you. Come on, Mima. You're fine. Yeah, these are just dropping snow. The Slimoid shouldn't be that hot. That's a good thing. We'll worry about the asteroid stuff later. They are still not doing that stuff. At least you're singing, that's nice. Yeah, just letting the pressure here rise is, I guess, our only option, because if we try to have things run to get it out of there, we can't really go. We could technically enable one carbon skimmer. Although I kind of doubt I can keep up with it all. Oh, thank you, little Pip. I'll move you back to over there. we're going to want to try and guide this proper. You are going to have drips on either side, but maybe this thing going. Okay, we got some stuff. Okay, lovely. No, we don't have anyone who can empty pipes. Oh dear. I would prefer not to have it go all down on the floor. Can we? Ah, perfect. And then we go. Okay, who's complaining about what? Oh. Keep on pumping. Oh, who's in trouble? we got ads in a couple moments. We got this getting dumped out. We aren't really working towards this way, but we should in a moment. You know what? Yes, let's do that. I would like you guys to not eat the bristleberries then. So we can make it into a grizzleberry. Oh, that's all. Previously, we had way more stuff. Let's bring that over there then. Some ants coming in. Be right back. You can switch to mounted. And we're back. Oh, that's a cute emote rock with a knife. Oh, the heat. The heat is melting the owl brain. The owl brain is not meant to work at these temperatures. Slowly but surely. Now we could just get this entire thing igneous rockets. We're gonna... Can we do shenanigans? Or, well, not really shenanigans, but like a little bit of help. Gonna put you here, and I'm gonna ask you to get igneous rock to you, and then hopefully they'll bring more over. Oh gosh, another spinny. I like them, they're cute. Okay, we're gonna want to drop this water into there too. They're in the washing machine. Oh. Okay, I want you to get igneous rock, please. And whilst you're at it, bring some steel over here too. So we're gonna need it. Oh, hold on. No. My bad. That's gonna bother me. Okay, this is looking good. I want you in here too. So what we're gonna do is... Oh, I don't want to go through there. I could drop it straight down. I could also just like open this up and let it flow this way, but then we have more mopping stuff. I think we'll just go like straight down from here. We'll open this up. We'll tile this and we'll just go push. No, who's trapped? Where? Who's trapped and where? Oh, yep. Gotcha, gotcha. Because this one is meant to go in the middle eventually. Spinny spinny. Okay, Sean, you're fine. Can we get a... Still can grab that. And... let's get a ladder so they can grab that. I have an idea. Our utilities. Just copy this over and I'm going to put you... here. So they'll be able to grab this stuff. Or maybe... actually, we're gonna need to wait with that. Because we need to move all this one to the left too. Realized that I could probably actually have this guy Although, I kind of want the polluted dirt to be emitting stuff. Hmm. Oh, hold on. Has that been on screen the whole time? You guys didn't say nothing? It's been on the screen the whole time. You guys didn't say, hey, part of the screen has been blocked. Guys! Still want to save this guy. Why can't I? Part of the screen was blocked. No, really? Part of the screen was blocked. You don't say. It's been blocked for like hours. You guys didn't say nothing. I'm gonna try and... mop down. And we need to move things to the left. Are we supposed to watch the screen? Well, I mean... that is kind of an expected thing. I guess it's not necessary, but... hold on. If we need to cut this off here... What if we... new match, new me. Listening up. Okay, fair enough. I'm here for radio, Luna. Use the real voice for suppress the fake ones. Fair enough, fair enough. I guess if nobody was looking, nobody will know. Nobody will know. So I'm gonna need... these two here and here. And this will be the cutoff point. Which means... I'm gonna need to do something with that Wawa. For this guy to be happy, I need at least 4x3. Here to critique your builds after you finish them, not while they're still building. Fair enough, fair enough. All making good points. Gosh dang it. We'll go... doing so well building means you could make change and defeat the birds with unhelpful advice. Yeah, exactly. Actually, if I can move you one lower, I could still have you 4x4, but I could get this all on one line. Maybe do this instead. And then so we'd have this guy here. Or maybe this guy could go on this side and we could have a... nah, but so far a single deodorizer has been enough. Now this is gonna get in the way eventually. I think we want the height. But also... see, we need 12. Could also just make it wide. But no, we need it tall too. So they can't grab things out of it. Um... Then... Actually, hold on. We need... 2 back. I don't need it all the way here. Could just do this. This. Yes, timer, I know. Lunchy. Doesn't look like we're gonna finish the spawn today, but at least we built part of it. Gonna need to get you into there. Perfect. That's perfect that we have food poisoning in there. Why do we have food poisoning in there? Oh. Wash your hands. No. There. Okay, this is like not the kind of if inevitable march of progress continues. True, true. I don't really want food poisoning in here because this is where our food is going to come from, but it should die off, right? So the question is how 3% death per cycle. We'll just assume that it'll be fine. Okay, this is good. I kind of want them to do all the igneous rock stuff before I like open up the inside. Let's do a savey save. Yeah, we're not gonna finish the spawn today, but... Oh! Oh, we could get a Slickster larva. We do have Slicksters on the other side, but we don't have Slicksters here. If we could get a... That would get a mess, though, getting a Slickster in here, because we'd have, like, the polluted water and then oil, but we... I mean, we have a lot of carbon dioxide. We just... The only problem is that it's cold, and Slicksters... Slicksters do not like that. I mean, as long as it's above 0, they're not gonna die. Okay, these guys consume oxygen. They're just pretty. They just consume oxygen. Yeah, the Slicksters need, like, to be warm. And I assume, like, they'll turn into long-hair Slicksters eventually, because it is still kind of chilly here. Like, we don't have a... Like, this is the only... Oh. Okay, we're starting to get some water in there, but I kind of want to get all the salt water out. I might have, like, needed to do that before locking it in. We could still always go in at the end and try and mop up the remaining so we only have water in there, but that's going to be kind of tricky. We could also always have it, like, spill out on the side, but then we need to make sure that we close it before the vacuum is broken. We get some gas in there we don't want. Oh, that's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see at all. I think we might want to... do that real quick. Yeah, we're gonna need to do something with the polluted water, and if... You know what? Sure. I'll take the little guy. I'll tell you to go there. I didn't even look exactly when we go. Like, yeah, get it over with. Yeah, we have the beginnings. The beginnings of a spawn. Yeah, if anyone has any ideas on how to get, like, the final bit of salt out of here, that'd be great, because we have now... Let's see. We got some mixed salt and water inputs here, and I think what we might want to do is just get, a... What's it called? What's the name? Desalinator. That's what I'm like, salt, but then unsalting. That wasn't the name. An unsaltinator. And we might just want to get the desalinator in between anyway, and like feed that into it for a while. Until we are sure we get all the salt water out and we don't need anything in between anymore. Because it should just pass it right through, supposedly. Unsalinator, sure. I mean, close enough. But yeah, I'm gonna need to go lunch. Huge explosion would remove the salt. True, but that's also kind of not what I want to, do. Let's see. This is going well. Do sweep. You deconstruct. Just these guys for now. Then we need... Gonna fix this thing and then we're gonna go lunch. Because I'm probably not gonna remember what I was busy with. Actually, hold on, can we... We might be able to move this in a easier way. Gonna go BD settings. Add an extra guy here. For bleachstone, just in case. Also work as filter, so you just let the water pass and then we'll clean it. Yeah, I just wanted something so I didn't need to like use the extra energy, but yeah, it'll just a desalinator in between will work just Like, it'll work. It'll be fine. Then we gonna want one of these. Oh, you're meant to be sweep only, love. Because otherwise you keep pushing things in, which we don't want. Even though I'm pretty sure if I not let anything through, you're meant to. But maybe that has changed. Because I could have sworn in the past it worked a little bit like how I do this one now, but... can we... now it's too much. What if we put one on top and then we try and mop it? There, that works. I think we are ready to go for lunch now. We'll need to set this right next time, but I think I'll remember. I hope I'll remember. Yeah, I'll need to find some way to get this. Oh, you're no longer geotuned. Ah, because we don't have the other person. Okay, so now we're just getting straight up salt water again. Alright. Then trying to get all of the salt water out so we only have like regular water is gonna be something for the future. We are slowly starting to get places. That's good to have for next time. Did we get the slickster where we wanted the slickster? I'm not seeing them. What happened to our slickster? They're not here. I'm a little confused. They might have died already. In which case, whoops. Oh well. Progress. I guess. Actually, hold on. Better idea. We can be cheeky now. We have this. At least we are... more equipped. Like, we are no longer in a power deficit. We just can't get enough carbon dioxide out of here quick enough. So we're gonna need to find some other way of doing it. Or if we have Atmos suits, we don't need to care. We just have a bunch of carbon dioxide building up. But I'm sure it'll be fine and we won't feel any issues with that whatsoever. Yeah, this thing cannot keep up. But if we hook them all up to the power, then we are wasting too much power on it. Oh well, that'll be for future Luna. Because present Luna is going to need to save and quit and go. Door crashing. Door crashing? Bye-bye. Not bye-bye. In a bit. Thank you for the follow. For anyone not familiar, which includes you, every stream around this time, I take a 15-minute lunch break. And after that, we continue with more stream. It's just, I need to eat food. And that takes a bit. There will be some ads in the meantime, so we don't have to watch them whilst we're streaming. And yeah, then we're going to continue with Deltarune, which I'm really looking forward to. Usually I do like the same game the whole stream, but I've been really wanting to play Deltarune, but I didn't want to stop Oxygen not included either. And seeing as I can't do Deltarune voices the whole day anyway, we're just chopping it in two. You crash gas with doors, you delete that. Oh, I see. Yay! Yeah, Deltarune time. I'm excited. I'll go eat food too. Have a good lunch. See you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.